Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Tina Jones, and I'm here to introduce you to Susan Bear with Bear Energy Healing. She will be one of the presenters in this year's Empower You 2020 Virtual Expo. Hi, Susan. How are you?
Great. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So, Susan, would you go ahead and tell me, what do you do?
Well, I am an energy healer and I help people regain inner peace. And I use a
Awesome.
couple of different methods of energy work to do that with.
So, what motivated you to start your business?
Well, in 2001, I was diagnosed with severe rheumatoid arthritis, and they put me on different drugs, and I was allergic to it. Another one I was allergic to. Anyway, so eventually I got tired of being putting on all these drugs and having allergic reactions, so I wanted to find a natural remedy, and I started researching energy healing. And in several years later, I found Best and started doing pranic. And that's what got me started, and what kept me motivated was that it seemed like a very unique method for me to do that nobody really knew about it, and I think I've shared it with a lot of people, and everybody loves it.
Oh, cool. Because the next question I was going to ask you is, what's the best part that you love about it? But it sounds like what you really love about it is that it's super unique. And at this point in time, there aren't a lot of people, at least in your community, that are using that same modality. Is that right?
Correct, and I have a very unique combination as well. But yeah, my biggest thing that I really enjoy watching is people change before my eyes. They go from stressed out, mad, angry, hurt to peaceful and joyful and calm. So it's very rewarding.
That's super cool. So, what do you have a testimonial of a specific event, that a specific client or something that you've helped support?
Yes, especially with the coronavirus being everybody on lockdown. I had a customer who came to me and she goes, I'm not going to come in. I go, well, I have been doing this over the phone. We can do it over the phone. She was very skeptical, but she did succumb, and we did a phone session. And much to her surprise, it worked tremendously well for her. And she wrote me up a really nice testimonial the next day, and I put it online. So she was very happy and pleased because she didn't think it would work through viral.
That's super good to know, because all of us are working from here we are, right? Here we are. We're supposed to have this really awesome kick-ass expo where everybody can come visit, hundreds and hundreds of people, and experience different modalities. But the super cool thing is now we're going to be virtual online. And since you can take your healing modality over the phone, then anywhere in the US, or actually anywhere in the world, someone could connect
Yes,
with you and
I
book
have
a
people in
session.
Uganda. Yeah,
Have you
Uganda,
had some
Ukraine.
from out of the country?
Yeah, oh yeah, I have a lot of people out of the country.
That's super cool.
Yes, they
So,
love it.
as and you and I didn't schedule your time, so in the expo, we'll figure that out here in a minute after this. But
Okay.
so what are you going to be offering at the expo?
I'm going to offer a 3-month package.
Cool. So, and probably some other deals. So,
Yeah, it deals off of single sessions because a lot of people, they're skeptical because they've never heard of the methods that I used before. So I do have a pretty good opportunity for them to try it. And then if they like it, they can get in on the package deals and save even more money and have more treatments.
cool. Because I also know that your husband has personally had a huge transformation using your product process also, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, he was having problems with the ear, so he would get dizzy spells. And he also had some knee problems that we got rid of. His overall health, the way he feels. Of course, the main program I use, it's a whole program. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to do this and that's done. You have to be responsible for taking care of your whole body everything that's involved. So
Isn't that how holistic medicine helps us anyways, though? Like on my holistic journey, I've found that it's like you start down, you try one modality and it works great for you, and you start to have this change in your life, and then you slip back into old habits and patterns again. And then you're like, okay, I've got to go back and do this again. It takes time to create new processes in your brain and takes time to fully integrate this process into our lives so that we can have the change that we want. Is that kind of what you're saying?
yes, you do need to, besides doing it multiple times initially, I find that a lot of people initially need weekly care, and then after time, when they also take care of the rest of their body, the eating, drinking, how they rest, how they exercise, what they breathe, and of course the big one, what you think, is all important to their recovery and to maintaining that good health.
Cool. So I was like, so is it holistic medicine like this little super happy pill that you take just once and then you're done? Right? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was that simple.
I know. Sometimes it's like, well, we wish it was like that. But the truth is, the more you practice mindfulness tools or an energy healing process, or the more you interact with a modality that you really love, the more life change and more personal transformation you will see in your life.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah, after my first 3 months, I just stopped and went, oh, I'm not the same person anymore. I had completely changed from being mean and ornery and crying all the time to a person who you can actually talk to, and you can give me some criticism and I can take it now. Before I couldn't. I just totally transformed.
Cool. So all of us who've been through everything that we've been through in the last month need to book a session with you. So
Yes.
if you're watching this video, I would encourage you to go over to the group on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, it's Empower You Expo 2020 virtual group. And that's where we will be doing our live presentations beginning Saturday morning, May 2nd at 10 o'clock. And they will probably go on for a few days so that we can feature all of the people that we have to promote that usually are in the in-person event. So you can join the group. We will also be live on YouTube, and we will also be live on a web page. And so connect with Susan over there in the group. So thank you for sharing your story, Susan, with all of us.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
I look forward to it. Yay!
You have a great day. Talk to you later.
All right. Thanks, Tina.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Bye.